They put that dill on everything. They do at that restaurant, man. Dill on everything. Oh, I gotta turn off the music. Like, I turned it off on stream, but I still have it playing back here. There we go. Turned it off. Alright, here we go. Cutscene, story time with Irma, and I swear to God, we literally have only 3 patients to look at on our list. If this makes, you know, just one simple story that she's telling us while we're doing her checkup or whatever, if this causes us some beef with Krakowski, I'm gonna be mad. Like, literally, all shift long, we have 3 people to check in on. Again, I'm not in the medical profession. I don't know the ins and outs and what the other details and shit, but so far in this game, we literally go into the rooms, check on the people, and that's our shift. So, anyways, before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. What? Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can just open a jar in the... You can't just open the jar in the morning and put the light on when it's full. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put the light on when it's full. Try it. You won't get very far, I'll tell you right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. The speed of light is what some would say. There's nothing faster than light. Faster than light travel in Star Trek? Is it? Which sci-fi thing is faster than light travel, or is that just a general thing that people say? Light speed. I don't know. I don't watch Star Trek. I just Star Wars, I'm sorry. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. I understand. Okay, yeah. The night comes and everyone's stumbling around in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Just put out a candle. He's telling us a fantastical story. I'm just gonna let the ramblings of an old woman, let her do. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles, but it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night, I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. She's talking about fireflies, y'all. We love fireflies in this house. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course. So I asked the local glassblower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs, oh my god. As the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. What? Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come and go. Light switch on, light switch off. You know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know. Anyways, that's how things were back then. Thanks for the story, Irma. Ugh. FTL travel is now theoretically possible. Ooh, but works by cheating. The ship would technically travel faster than light because space would be squished together in front of it, which is how Star Trek warp drive works. If it's possible, we are a few centuries away from it, and it's just theoretically at this point. I love science. I love fun science like that. That is so freaking cool. I like that. That is so cool. I've never been good at physics. Talking about physics here, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. All right, now you've told me all about catching the light. Now, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept in years. I haven't slept this much in years. I'm feeling a little chilly. Oh no, she's on death's door. Let me take a look. It'll only take a second. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. One, nothing wrong with me. Okay, we did this last time. we can do it this time. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I just hope there's no repeats. Oh, we got one perfect already, and 2 of them are correct. We have no idea what the one is that's incorrect. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch these puppies around. I'm gonna put the tooth here, or foot here, bone here, tooth here. Nothing wrong with me. Okay, but then one of these is wrong. I don't know, like, all I know is 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. That's all I know. I don't know where else it goes from there. And then I'm gonna switch out another one. What else? We have a heart. We have 3 other symbols. We have a heart, or. I sound like, okay, what other symbols do we have? We have a skull, a heart, and an eyeball. We still need to test out. One of these, the skull, a heart, or an eyeball. Okay, okay, let me do my brain maths. Let me do my brain maths. I did it really good last time. We've got 1 correct. 2 of these are correct, and only 1 of these is wrong. From the first one. This only helps me in that it would eliminate positions for the 2 that are correct. I don't know which one is wrong. I don't know which one is wrong. So I'm thinking on top of having them all switch positions, I should switch out another one of these as well. Just to give myself another level of, you know, just to, you know. Oh, or I know what this one is. I know what this one is. So we can just do this to figure out, oh, yeah. Girl, you could always come back to it. You know what that one is 100%. Or you use that to help eliminate other options. This is how you wordle. This is how I wordle sometimes. If I really don't know, I'll just type in a word to eliminate options. I'm eliminating options. I'm using my brain meats. Okay. So, do I use this to do the bone? Yes. Okay. Part is incorrect. Okay, and so that means that the tooth has to, oh, again, if these are, my throat, I meant. Sweet beans. So this means that this is the hand, this is the bone, this is the skull, and this is the tooth. Let's frickin' go! Let's go! Hey, yeah, I know how to do it. Your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. My goodness me. I wouldn't have been so much, this wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately, the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. Oh, it's charming. It's charming, Irma. Let me take a bite of my taco. Give me a second here. Or maybe I should finish the conversation first. Food light. Dill aioli. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard. You better sleep now. You sleep better now. You need to get some rest. Then we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor. It's a bit of a cliche. But sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. Just don't go into the forever sleep. That's all I ask, please. I swear, I've had to go running around chasing these guys. Oh, here we go. Hello? Baker! Quitter! I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right, I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys! You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. How much you want to bet they made TikTok videos about it? Orange juice. Champagne! It was fermented frothy orange. I'm sorry, that's disgusting. I'm sorry if puke noises triggered anyone. I'm so sorry. But oh my god. Ugh, I can't. I'm imagining it and it's not. I don't know what has happened in the last few years, but I have more of a gag reflex of just imagining certain things. I'm sorry. It used to never be a thing. I used to be fine. I used to be unbothered, but now I am bothered. Ugh, no orange, goopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Me too, Pigeon. Finlay. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Ha, Ollie's always first. First is losing, maybe Blockhead. Oh, man. Ollie. Ollie is the toughest guy. Oh, O-L-L-I. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we going to do now? I'm going to have to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way. Needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaking. Come on, Doc. Let's get this over with. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this is new. I think. Please hold still for a moment. Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. We were talking about veiny forearms from a romance book. Anyways, place a syringe with A there. Look at these men. I think these are teenagers. Such manly men, I know. If anything, you know, we should be playing along with them like, wow, yeah, if you're so tough, you should, you know, needles are nothing for you, man. You should, you know, make a TikTok video about how strongly you can take that needle. You're a man. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. That tea is the I love it. Oh my gosh, I have to take another sip. I love, like, my teas are usually all right and no complaints, but when I get the right amount of steeping with the right amount of milk at the right amount of temperature, it's just perfection and I'm in pure bliss. I am in blissful heaven right now. That is the perfect temp. And I want to pause. If only I had I want to get a mug more. My next, when I get to 30,000 words for my novel, I'm gonna treat myself to a mug warmer, because like I've been giving myself rewards for hitting word goals. So for 15,000 I bought myself some yarn, and now for 30,000 I'm going to get a mug warmer because I need one. Anyways, find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe with A there. Hold A afterwards to draw the right amount of blood or administer the correct amount dosage. Oh, this is going to be... I need to see it to understand. Closest to the skin. Okay. Closest to the surface would be right here. Okay. And then... Oh! Oh. 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 I think I did that right? Oh! I did it! Okay, they did everything. They did a good job because everything I was picturing for this minigame was awful, but this was fine. Yeah, this was fine. I agree. Right, all done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat. I can do it too. Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? Like Rudolph? I'm going to give you the exact same thing. Exactly the same thing. Here we go. Yeah, this is actually pretty well done for this type of minigame. Okay, so it'd be here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! I didn't do it! I didn't do it as well! I got a B, I know it was a B. Oh, I got an A still! Let's fucking go! I shook with this on Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Liar! Come on, Doc, you know I was the best. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella. This is no joke. Yeah, Shigella fight! No Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis. Which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the ward catches your disease. But I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Oh my god. I'm adding to the list of why I won't have children. Like, this is adding to the list. Adding to the list. Where's that TikTok girlie that has that list of reasons why she won't have kids? Like, I could not deal with this. Life is, like... I used to be like this as a kid. Won't lie. Everything was a competition. Which didn't help that I grew up in a competitive household. Everything was a competition. Not everything has to be a freaking competition! You naive little boys! Have not, have to. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Ha! Boys? Yes? Yes? Forget it. Get me out of here. I can't deal with this. I'm going the wrong way. Hey, Finley! Hey, Carl, how's it going? Why are you all the way over there? It hits harder when you've been there, right? It's like, I'm getting flashbacks to, like, how annoying that used to be. And I was part of the argument. And I am annoyed. I was annoyed. Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I even had time for a round of UCT. UCT? Urine cup toss. Oh my god. Is that a thing? Sure, there are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night, but that's not what I came here for. Your razor sharp senses have probably already told you this, but Krakowski isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding seamless planning of the work rota. There's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. Oh no, this is just a recipe for disaster. Whatever it is, I don't want any part of it. Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I'm gonna take my last bite of my taco. You don't know how to tell them you've been there, right? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Krakowski gets back on the shift tomorrow. So I'm trying to finish my food. That doesn't sound so bad. It's just so funny how we're having this conversation so far apart. It sure isn't. However, it does mean that I need to sign up on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain. A thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get this over with. Give me that S, baby! Woo! Perfection! Well, what can I say? So how was that? Did I sound like Dr. Krukowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl. Don't worry about it. This was much nicer than the lecture I get from Dr. Krukowski. She would have chewed us out for staying with Irma too long. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little bit. Try to relax. As for Superstar, thank you! Thank you! I did work so hard. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift, and it's that. That's it. I didn't read any of that, but I should have. Well, I visited my wash all the paint off of Finley's face. Second shower. I just got that achievement. I got a second shower achievement. I mean, it was kind of too late. Excuse me, can someone help me, please? There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. Oh no. Irma! I better check it out. Irma! What's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized that it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like like that time our waterbed burst. Oh my goodness. It was little Gianio's birthday. He wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was going to wake us up early wearing his pirate costume. Irma, there's no time! Move her out of the way! Those pirate toy hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know. Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of this right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hotspot, what's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Miss Takama? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyways. Finley, we need to we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th ward all day. Let's try it there first. All right. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chilly under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley. Let's check upstairs. Okay, we better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts. I want to move her now! I want to move her now! Oh, it's my mom. Yes, I want a sub for dinner, Mom. We're gonna have subs. It won't let me click on her message. We still call each other Barbie. I love it. Hi, Barbie. Like a sub. Perfect. Upstairs. Gregor! Oh my god. So it's coming from me. What is happening? Can I have a sub too? Yeah, what kind? What kind you want? There's water in one of the patient's rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor to the 5th floor. But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. I knew some shit was gonna happen on the night shift. Meatball? Sounds good. Do you want it toasted? Not toasted? What kind of toppings you want? Cool. Okay. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. This is sketch! Also, are you an owl? Kind of look like one, but, you know, it'd be cool if I had both my favorite animals in this game. Ow, I just scratched my nose too hard. Toasted cheese, lettuce, peppers. Sounds good. Ah. My mom and I usually get the cold cut combo. And we get it with sub sauce and ranch and lettuce, tomato, and some papas and onions. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. This is where I had my accident. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was up here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. Leave it out on a toadstool ring, and I'll grab it from the Feywild. Sounds good. I think I know. The closest one to me is about a block away. So yeah. Subway cold cut combo, yeah. Yeah, we usually get Subway. Because it's really the only place to get subs. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward, like all the other wards. Alright then, let's go and see where the water's coming from. Like, I'm honestly tempted to do a second playthrough of this to see what other outcome you can get from this. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. We're slow goings with it. But it's a good kind of slow goings, you know? I'm just seeing how far this goes. Here we go. Carl, look up there. The pipes burst. I can see that, and I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned into what? Into rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump. He's an angry wham. I've said it time and time again. But no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time. I feel you, Gregor. I feel you. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipes burst. The bust. Hold on. I've been there. I tell somebody a problem that's gonna happen or might happen, and then when it does, it's just like, you didn't listen! Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright. Yep, excuse me. Oh, gosh, mama, what do you... I'll give you money when you get here. Okay. Okay, sounds good. We usually share a foot long. Because we have such tiny appetites. And then they turn to you like... and then it happens, and they turn to you like, yeah, and I love that somebody used a clip from Brooklyn Nine-Nine with, yeah, and it was like, when somebody comes to you with an issue, you told them that would happen, and it's Holt eating a piece of gum being like, oh, I don't know why you're talking to me. You don't want my help, and you've made that very clear, and like just eats the gum being all sassy, and I'm like, yes, Holt! I love Holt. Holt is just so good. If I don't have, even if I don't have the resources or the time or the back of a 20-year-old, as long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, all right? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. Oh my god, I'll be on my way then. Gregor, I appreciate you! I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I've got other things to do. Oh my gosh. Sounds like the hospital is important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. Because he's doing 10 other things! He's doing the job of multiple people. And he... At first I was gonna get sassy with Gregor, and then Gregor had his speech, and I'm like, nah, I'm Team Gregor all the way. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old Ford has to do is slap some tape on it and it's all good. No, it's not. That's a short-term solution. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do. But wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arndez. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door, then Dimmy and Archie helped me carry you out. You're lucky that happened to be in the stairwell. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Dude, you're smaller, you're shorter than me! There's also probably like 50 other things going wrong that we aren't aware of because Greg is taking care of them. Exactly, it's the hidden labor! All the things that you think just happen automatically don't happen automatically because they're being held up and run by that guy. And he's being underappreciated! The invisible labor! We're Team Gregor! Underappreciated in his time. And will be, and underappreciated after his time probably, but. Ah! Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes, I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. Was there somebody else up here? Was there someone else up here? That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just a store for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt, and Arndez ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes and bumped his head. And then when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed on itself. Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Want to head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward instead of fixing and they still haven't fixed the problem. The staff even held a vote and most of us were in favor. They said they'd fix it up again once they had the money. And of course, and as you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. You think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? Be ashamed if they just left it to rot. And it's gonna pass on to the next level. It's just gonna, I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump out their old junk. We can go back down. Can we go back downstairs now? I've got a few more things to do today. Sun's going to come up soon. Yeah, let's go. I love this game. Oh, and Carl? What now? I thank you for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. I love this game. No way is it coming up on 2 o'clock already. No way. No way. I'm gonna go for another half hour because I feel like I took a late, like the break. No, we're going for a little longer. Oh, I didn't talk to the walrus. The homeless walrus. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked, but I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll get around to it during the week. I'll never get around during the week. Weird, weird. Why am I excited to about having time to clean? You're adulting! Welcome to adult life. When you finally have time to clean. Times change, I guess. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to also go to the woods? I know I get excited now over having adult gifts in the sense of, you know, getting my mom's she I already know what she's getting me for Christmas. She's getting me a cheese grater that spins. So like you put a chunk of cheese in the machine and you crank it and then it just shreds it, and I'm like so excited. So excited. I can't wait. It should make it so much easier instead of like the manual. You just spin it and it just goes and it spins. It's a really small kitchen, but I guess it's all I need. I don't cook often, and the kitchen has everything I need. Shame the tap doesn't work. What? Building management said they'd take care of it. Whether that actually happens or not is a different question. I would keep pestering and refuse to pay rent until they fix it, man. But it saves space at least. Oof, I was about to say I get excited about easy to clean appliances. Yes! Wait, that sounds rad. What's it called? Let me grab it. I have no idea. But and she also got it in the color that I wanted to, because like I like color appliances. I am all about the pink and the turquoise for my kitchen, and funny enough, Ark also likes turquoise, so I'm like, great. If and when we move in together, he will be fine with the turquoise, because you know some guys are like, oh, it's so girly, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, you know what? F you, man. I honestly would love to have a house and just painted all these bright colors everywhere. And like I love seeing the TikToks of the girlies just painting their houses in these just vibrant colors and extravagantness. I even saw this one guy, he used like this one wall at the top of his stairs and stapled like all of his squishmallows on, and then like onto that wall, and then all along the wall was like a pastel rainbow going up, and I'm like, I want to have a house so I can do this. Like, I can't do that here. And the most I can do is I can put peel and stick like wallpaper in some spots. I'm like, I want this. Anyways, cheese grater. Here we go. I found it. I literally just typed in cheese grater into. It's a Gredel kitchen cheese grater, rotary mandolin. I'm gonna copy it and put it in the not the Discord. What is this? This is a Twitch chat. Hello, Pix, how are you? Welcome on in. What happens in grown-up streams? Sharing appliance recommendations? Hell yeah! So that link should work, because yeah, you're Canadian, so that should work for you. That's it there. And it's beautiful. Like my mom has it, and I used it when me and Ark went over and we made her. They had a pink and white one. No, it's fine. I need more turquoise appliances. It's fine. I have more pink than turquoise currently. But yes. Wording. Cause yeah, hi Tobias, I love you. Cause we went over to my mom's so we could make nachos. Cause my dad was at work, and we're like, let's go nachos. There's pink! And so then she pulls it out, like her grater, and I'm like, what is this? And it literally put in a chunk of cheese, because you still have to chop up the cheese into smaller pieces, but like you put it in and you turn it and you're good. Literally, it was done as much as we needed in like not even a minute. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. And then it's easy clean, and you don't have to worry about like manually, you know, it just spins and it cuts it in itself. It's brilliant. I love it. So yes, if y'all need easy to use appliances, there you go. Beautiful cheese grater. And I'm sure you could just look up the brand or type in cheese grater, mandolin cheese grater. I also, that's what I want to get. I want to get one of those veggie cutters. Hold on. Amazon, where'd you go? Where it's like it is like a veggie cutter, veggie chopper, where like you put the vegetable on the thing and then you just like slap it down to send it through the holes. There you go. Because like I've seen people make like just easy salads. I'm not sure about the cleanup though. Some people are like, it's not that easy of cleanup. But how easy you make a salad, you chop an onion in half, put half of it in there, slam it through, it goes through. Put a pepper, slams through. Put some lettuce, slams through. Put some ham, slam through, and then you got yourself a salad. Just put some drizzle in the thing, cover it back up, shake it, and then you go. You got a salad. Like, oh my god. Like, I want it so bad. Veggie chopper. I want it. Dishwasher safe! I don't have a dishwasher. But dishwasher safe! We love it. This is what it's like to be an adult in your 30s. Sharing appliances, an easy way of doing things. The innovation, I swear, with our new appliances. Like back then they didn't have these things. Are you kidding? We are lucky to live in the time that we do so we can have these appliances to make doing our chores easier. This is what this game is bringing out of us right now. It is the discussions and being an adult and all these things and the science, and I'm here for it. If y'all are here for it, I'm here for it. I love this game. I might do a second playthrough of this game, honestly. Like, I'm intrigued now about the choices that I've made so far. Like, what if I had gone to have some drinks with Carl instead of going to play basketball? And I'm sure there's going to be some other choices that'll come up later. So, I have so many pink and turquoise. Like, I have like a whole list in my Amazon wish list of all these appliances, and they're all in pink and turquoise, and I'm like, I want it. I want it all. Like, I have like I got you like basic utensils, like a pack of basic utensils for like the big old ladle spoons, a whisk, a spatula, like a set of like those, you know those types of big utensils you use for cooking. I got like a pack of those. They're all pink. They're all pink and beautiful. Love it. But I use curry with some hamburger, and instead of using a metal spoon, I used one of those, and it kind of stained it, and I'm a little upset. It's got like a ring of green. Why is curry green? Why does it stain things green? Curry, why? Curry. I think it was curry. Pretty sure it was. Anyways, I'm sipping my now not the right temperature tea. I'm a little upset, but here we go. My top 3 most annoying household chores. Cleaning the toilet, man. Let's start with 3rd place. Scrubbing pots. Oh yes, that was very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. But hold on to your hats, because next up is 2nd place. And 2nd place goes to changing the bed sheets. He's not wrong. It's just annoying. It's like so easy to do, but it's just annoying. I have to change my bed sheets. Finley, remind me of the stuff I gotta do. Yeah, no one loves changing bed sheets. I don't. It's hard work and you need a lot of space. It's not, well, I don't, it's just climbing over my bed to get the other side. Yeah, sleeping in fresh sheets feels nice. But you know what also is great? When you change your fresh sheets and then your cat, who just used the litter box, climbs into your bed and then leaves litter dust in your bed. I'm like, I just changed the fucking sheets, man. Unfortunately, that's not quite the gold medal. We'll skip the words from our sponsor at this point and straight to 1st place. Drum roll, please. The title of most annoying household chore to our deserving winner. Cleaning the bathroom. Cleaning the bathroom! Cleaning the tub is the worst, man, because it's so big. Okay, not gonna lie, clean the toilet is number 1 for me, but probs because contaminations, OCD, yeah. Like, I'm not too bad with cleaning the toilet itself, it's the tub. It's just so big and daunting. Congratulations, dear bathroom, you really annoying. But I guess I still have to clean you, right? But hey, at least you're cleaning it. I know a lot of people who don't. And so I'll admit, sometimes I go longer than I should. With cleaning, it takes me longer than it should to, in between cleaning certain things, but I still do it. Anything else? I like to get a few things out of my apartment first, but oh, these things popped up. Click on the things. Fair, it is a lot of surface. It's so much surface. But when it's done, I feel so sad. But like, the thing is, even though it's hard to do a bunch of these chores, after I've done it, I feel so like I am the best. I feel like I'm a boss-ass bitch. I feel amazing. I did this amazing thing. Nothing gonna stop me now. And then I just rot on the couch, and it's great. Oh, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink. Wait here, I'll take care of it. The tap doesn't work. It was like that when I moved in. I made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. The landlady promised me she'd have to take care of it. I can't function without it! I'll just take a cup with me. I better get water from the bathroom. That tennis ball is bouncing around. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. And a classy drink requires classy receptacles. Oh my god. I would withhold my rent until it got fixed. Time to prepare my patented super plant cocktail. The ingredients are water. Yeah, that's it. I misread the time. I thought it was 1:58 earlier. It must have been 1:38. We still got some time till 2 o'clock. Maybe I won't go past 2 o'clock. That's just... I thought it was later than what it was. One Finley special. Super mega plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? Oh. Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I just finished my chores. Nice, Finley! That's a winning morning. He cleaned the entire bathroom? Finley, that's a win of a morning. Celebrate the little wins, Finley. Good job. And then I would feel like a winner. I would feel like a winner and treat myself to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm cooking. I just cleaned some chores. Oh my gosh. That's an early morning. Go ahead. Chores? I thought it was your day off. Girl, you think I can do chores during the week? You think I have time or the mental capacity? Girl! Girl, this Peanut asking too much. Peanut asking you too much. I hardly managed to do that in general. Finley, you go. You go, Glen Coco. Oh my god, I haven't watched Mean Girls in so long. I miss Mean Girl Day. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. Are you remembering to water the plant? I just did. I also planted. I watered my plants today too. But they're succulences, so it's okay to forget them for a bit. Just took care of them. Promise? Yes. You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. I'm still holding my glass in my hand. You use a glass to water your plants? Sure. What's wrong with that? My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car. You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit? Maybe. But it was really, really expensive. Anyways, I almost bought a watering can, but then I realized I have a measuring cup, a big old measuring cup that I never use that's got a spout on the front of it, so I use that instead. I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my shop, then we'll head over. What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when we get there. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Come on. I think reception. No. Signal. No, turn that off. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Hey, what's up, my guy? Hey, sleep well? Spare a few cents for me? Hi, hold on a sec. Thank you, you're my #1 customer, you know that? Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold! I lost my hat. I got someone snatched it away and it flew off. I'll knit you a new hat. I'll crochet you a new hat. No idea where it is. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow towards me somewhere. That would be a dream. Life could be a dream. I've really grown fond of that old lid. Don't you have any idea where it could be? Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping. What would a hat want to buy? Hard to say. Maybe it wants me to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all. Maybe it's just having a coffee or at the bakery. A hat does what a hat wants to do. I'm gonna go this way just to check and make sure if it didn't blow this way. Because we're gonna find your hat. That's the last thing I do. I will find this man's hat. I had a friend who had this comically big watering can, and it always made me giggle when they just casually picked it up and walked around with it. Ah! Oh no. My grandma had a giant watering can too. It was a giant green one when they were at their old place. Oh, he is a boar. I was right. Finley, good to see you. How are things at St. Ursula's? Good? Really? You sound uncertain, my friend. It's just every day there's new patients and all kinds of new problems. Sometimes it's like a constant stream that doesn't seem to let up. Well, I don't know much about hospitals and things of that nature. But streams? I've spent a lot of time considering streams. The stream of consciousness. The stream of consciousness, exactly. You know, Finley, if a twig positions itself in the middle of the river and tries with all its might to hold back the flow, the current will simply snap it and wash it away. Yeah, sure. But if it remains flexible and settles down by the shore, like the reeds by the river here, then our twig is able to coexist with the current. It will never stop the stream, but nor is that its purpose. I don't know why, but that thought calms me. It really does. We have a special tradition here in Porcupine. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. It always reminds me that we are all made of nothing but twigs, all too easy to break. Well, now you sound like a medical professional. Maybe you're right. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind, Frauk? Frauk? Is he in my notepad yet? No. But why is he not in my notepad? Frauk! I don't even know if it was actually any bigger than a regular watering cans. Maybe I'm just not used to them. Yeah, the watering cans can be... I've had like a tiny one that I have that's just so tiny. I'm using one hand right now. But to me it looked comically big and it made me laugh a lot. And they were always just very perplexed why it made me laugh so much. The little things in life, you know? Or in this case, the big things in life. Ah. I will Alfio, that's what your name is, right? Alfio? I keep pressing the wrong dang button. Alfio, I will find your hat! Alfio, I swear I will. For you, I will. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. Space Jam, anybody? I will be your sun in the sky. I will light your way for all time. Promise you. For you, I will. It's been a while since I've had a new R&B bop in my life, man. You're adorable! You're a chipmunk! Holy macaroni! Wah! What's wrong? You scared the living daylights out of me. I don't know why that voice is coming. Why? Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back. Don't take this personally, but I gotta run. Oh, okay. Later. Later, skater. Oh! An elderly gator. What is this trash? What do you mean? He is insulting our mannequin friend. What do you mean? You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. My father would have given me a beating for wearing something like that. You mean the clothes in the store window? Bah! Okay. Can I buy a new journal that I'll never use from this place, please? Oh, look, it's my outline. You know, you look adorable right now. I'm not gonna lie. Did you find a hat? Did you see a hat at all? I'm gonna just look around if I can see a hat. Alfio! Oh. They're allowing me to free roam right now. I don't know why I was shouting Alfio. It's his hat. Alfio's hat! No, it looks like a can. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I need to find Alfio's hat. I will crochet him a new hat. Like, if this was me, I would crochet him a new hat. And a scarf to boot. Hello. There you are. Sleep well? Like a wet log. Wet? A water pipe burst during my night shift. Here, Hattie, Hattie, Hattie. Here, ducky, 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 ducky. Oh, fishy. It's not ducky. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Ernie saying rubber ducky. It's here, fishy, 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 fishy. You know what I'm saying? Ah, Mother Nature will restore your strength. I can already hear her call. Let's go. Let's go. Yay, fasten your seatbelt. Here, Hattie, 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 Hattie. Hattie, 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 Hattie. Ah, the smell of pine needles, fresh air, and sunshine. Everything a person needs. True, but it also makes this person hungry. You don't have any snacks, do you? Maybe, and a little work too. Over the weekend, in the woods? Of course, the woods don't take weekends, you know? And as a florist, the countryside is my office. I thought this was going to be a fun trip. It will be. You said you wanted to show me something. What is it? You'll see. You've lived in Porcupine for close to a month now. The time has come. Time for what? You know? The weather forecast said that there would be thunderstorms! You better hurry. You go ahead. That's part of the tradition. But I don't even know where to go. There aren't that many paths, and if you're too slow, I'll take the lead. Let's go. What do you mean? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. How do we get there? Come on, let's go. Me and you and a boom up boo. Come on now, let's see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. Me and you and a boom up boo. Ooh, it's a heart tree. No! I want to sit by the bench! Ah! See how far I can make. Oh, look at how far I glided. I glid. Is the past tense of glide glided or glid? Glided or glid? Bentley, what's going on? What do you mean? I thought we wanted to speed things up a bit. Are we not? Not enough. Don't fall asleep, sleepyhead. What do you mean? Why is everyone always leaving me behind? First the cow, now the goat. Why can't I move? That took so long. Why is everyone always leaving me behind? This is a flashback to my childhood, man. People would always run away from me. Stop running away. I want to run with you. Oh. Oh no. Okay, Piana, this isn't funny anymore. Yeah, great joke. Oh no. You can come out now. Is it gonna get scary? Like, I did not sign up for a scary game. What's going on here? What are these creepy figurines? Pina! Why is there pink floating around me? Pina, where are you? Oh. What the? Hello? I'm warning you. I'm not alone. And I've got a knife. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, Pina! There you are! Too bad I don't have a mirror with me. This is not funny! You should see your face! Ha 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 ha. Pina, you are too much. That wasn't funny. My heart almost leapt out of my chest. As a medical professional, you should know that's very unlikely. Unlikely, yes. Never happened before? I wouldn't be so sure. Where did you go? I was only a few feet behind you, then suddenly you were gone. Why is there pink floating around my head right now? I thought I'd never get out of here alive. Come on, Finyo, don't be so dramatic. I found a plant and I had to dive into the shrubbery for a moment. Yeah, alright. Did you pick it? The plant? No way, I just marveled at it. There was hardly any rain this summer. Even today, it's still surprisingly warm. You don't have to be a genius to say that. You just have to look at the plants. Alright, but next time let me know if you're going to run off, okay? I promise. Hee. Seriously though. What are these creepy figurines? Don't tell me you put them up just to scare me. I wish. If I had the time to make things like this just to scare you, I would have a lot of spare time. And believe me, I would use it to scare you. I want to hug Finn too. Like, this is not funny. Like, I have also, I'm at that, like, even normal pranks and like jump scaring people for fun and doing things just to get a reaction out of people, that doesn't appeal to me anymore. Like, I used to, you know, it's like, ha ha ha, but now I'm just like, you know what? I don't like that. Don't do things just to get a reaction out of me. Don't lie to me. Don't do something and then scare me purposely. Please, just don't. And like those, like, no classic old school, like, kind of pranks. Not the crappy things people do today purposely to harm people and themselves. But like, just even like the small things before. I'm just like, I'm not into that. Don't ever. Just don't ever. Like, there's sometimes even I'm just like, ooh, what if I jump out right now and scare the crap out of this person? But I'm just like, you know what? I would hate it if they did it to me, so I'm not going to do that to them. So just don't. What do you mean? Well, the figurines. I did actually make them. Some of them, at least. Are you serious? What for? These are memorial figurines, I figured. This is what I wanted to show you. I figured you hadn't heard about them yet. As a matter of fact, I hadn't. Why are they here? Porcupine is an old town. Several centuries old, in fact. Whenever someone dies in Porcupine, we place a memorial figurine here for them. That way people can come into the woods to visit those who have passed. It's quiet here, peaceful. This is where people come when they miss their loved ones. Aw, I see. I'm the only florist in Porcupine. I'm good with all the plants. But I'm bad with my hand. And I'm not bad with my hands either. I've taken on a few jobs around town, but this is one I like the most. That's actually quite sad in a way. Don't you find it depressing? Yes, I do. It's a small town, and I often know the people who've died. Sometimes I can see it coming, that I'm going to be making a memorial figurine for someone soon. Sometimes the order comes as a complete surprise. One day I bump into an old lady at the bakery next door. She's friendly, in a good mood, hot cappuccino in her hand. The next day she's a wooden memorial figure on my counter. Why did this take such a deep, depressing turn? I should have trigger warnings. I apologize. Like, I knew I was gonna be like, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, you know? I thought it was just gonna be like workplace depression, not this kind of sadness. Also, at the same time, I really have to go to the bathroom. But I don't want to interrupt in the middle of this. And I didn't think this conversation would go on this long. So I'm going to take another quick little break because I really have to use the bathroom. I know in the middle of this kind of conversation, I know, but I am holding it and it's not doing me any favors. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Happy. Depends on the day if I wake up in a giddy haze. I'm not angry, not totally angry, not all that angry anymore. Hello, I'm back! Alright. My tummy feels a little better. I'm gonna grab some chocolate. Oh yeah, November 1st. We stopped by a Shoppers and I got a box of Halloween chocolates for like half off. It was great. Nom nom nom. Okay. Okay, I'm back. For YouTube, this will be no time, so I'll just clip this onto the back end of the second half. I probably won't be streaming much longer. I'll just finish this, go to the next scene, and then call it, because we're already past 2. I got some writing to do before I meet up with my mom. But I love the job all the same. I get to create a memorial for someone people cared about. And the family are grateful to have a place to visit. I'm very proud of that. I had no idea. It's a really important job. A hard one, too. I guess. But enough of my rambling. Now you know why we're here. And why I wanted to bring you with me. Now you really are part of Porcupine. Hehe. I see. So what now? Is there anything I need to do? Are you going to make a figurine? Make me a figurine like that, too? Of course not! Oh my god. Finn, don't be so disrespectful, Finno. My backpack's full of branches, yarn, and flour. You know, I don't just make the figurines. I also come here regularly to take care of them. And today you have a great honor of helping me. You want me to repair those figurines? I'm sorry, I got chocolate in my mouth. And I stuck in my teeth. I'm no good with my hands. You're a doctor. You have to be good with your hands. You're kidding, right? You spend all day snipping and cutting away at your patients. You tell them. I'm internal medicine. You've never seen my wound dressing skills, have you? Internal, schminternal, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Besides, who's going to complain? Unlike the people in your ward, these ones are dead already. Oh my gosh. And now who's being disrespectful? These are figurines all over. There are figurines all around the woods. The town's been around for a while, like I said. I'll give you some branches to fix up the figurines with. So how do I find the broken figurines? Oh, good question. Alright, the nougat's gone. There's no set rules or instructions for that. The Glow Milk Woods dance to their own tune. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You'll find the figurines, alright? We will meet up again once you're done. You're not going to help? Of course I am. I'm going to search for them as well. But I haven't been here for a while, so there's probably a lot to do. If we don't split up, we'll never get finished today. And it does feel like it's going to rain, too. Come on, it'll be fun. Good luck, fellow figurine finder. Okay. Why does she always have to run off? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, let's fix these figurines and then head out. Wait, hold on. I wanna... There we go. No, you're good. What is this floating rock? What in the fantasy realm is that? What in the fantasy realm is that? This can't be real. No, I don't want that. I wanna zig a zig ah! It won't let me. Oh my god, they really want me to platform through the woods. Oh! Oh! Ah! Come on. Oh my god, I pressed the jump button. Oh, there you go. You're broken. Nice. 3 more! I have a feeling there's something down here. Oh, this one has glasses! Okay, there was nothing down here. It was just safety net for if I fell. Well, I had to be sure. The completionist in me had to be sure. Yeah. No. Please. Here we go. I can make wind noises too. Oh, you're broken. I'm coming. 2 more. What? Do I have to go back? Where do I go? Oh. I was like, damn, I got trapped. Tobias, I hear you. There we go. 1 more. Meow. Wow! I found it. Did it. Ah. No! Please! This forest can't be real! Floating rocks? The mystical pink lights? Like, come on. Yo, girl. And then he got a full bucket of paint on his head. What are you doing? Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but it looked so funny. Pina? Yikes! Oh, Finley, not bad. You made me jump a little there. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Were you just talking to somebody? Yeah, that's true. I come here sometimes too. This one right here? Oh, it's my brother. Stop! That's my brother's figurine. I was just telling my brother about the paint bucket thing. I didn't know you had a brother. How could you? I've never told you before. Actually, he's my twin brother. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's been a few years. We always got into the best scrapes together. Looked out for each other. The plant store was his idea too. Then one day I was diagnosed with leukemia. By the time we found out, it was already too late. I need to finish those. I started working on expressions for my PNG tuber. I need to finish that because I'm smiling at this and this is not something to be smiling about. He spent some time in St. Ursula's. I don't know what to say. It was for the best. And it was over quickly in the end. It wasn't easy for him, but eventually he was able to let go. I made his figurine too, of course. It must have been hard. The hardest one I've ever made. But the most beautiful too. Here comes the rain. Thank you for telling me about this. I'm sure I'd have liked him too. I know you would. You can come here with me again sometime if you like. Then you can have a chat with him. But now we need to go. I told you it was going to rain, hee hee. Alright, I'm getting pretty hungry too. Take care of yourself, folks. I'll check back with you soon, alright? No fighting now. I love you. Oh! Alright, the game just auto-saved. The perfect time. The perfect time! The screen changed! The menu did not look like this when we started. It was daytime and bright. This is nighttime and dark.